The newspapers in London read, "Winston Churchill hero." I wrote it myself and the accompanying article. My father gathered us all in the living room. It was Churchill's funeral in January of 1965. And he gathered us in the living room and made us sit and watch that funeral on television. My father had fought in World War II, and he had fought alongside of the British troops and had gotten a real appreciation for Winston. And it's something I really never knew. It was the first time I saw my dad shed a tear, and he kept saying he was the greatest man who ever lived through the entire funeral. It was the very first time I got a sense of the greatness of the man, because he had affected the greatest man I knew, of course, my father.
And what makes a hero? I would posit that it is courage. Because courage is the one human emotion that guarantees all others.
This woman walked up to me, and she came up to maybe about here. She had told me that she was the head of the local British Society. And then she came up and buried her head in the crook of my arm. And she said, "I was in the middle of the Blitz as a child, and you brought it all back tonight." And she just kept saying, "You brought it all back, you brought it all back." Ladies and gentlemen, we must arm. And we must do it in time, while there still is time. Is this a call to war? Does anyone believe that arming oneself is war? I declare it to be the sole guarantee of peace. And so bear ourselves that if the British Commonwealth and our empire should last for 1,000 years, men shall still say this was their finest hour.